Hello there, this is Richard, and this video explains how you create the analysis report to see how your chapter and your chapter members are performing. There are 3 steps to it. First, you have to get the information from BNI Connect into a spreadsheet. Then you have to take the information from the first spreadsheet and put it into the Palms analysis spreadsheet. And then after that, you format the information so that it's presentable in a PDF report or other way that you want to pass it around. So let's take a look. The first thing you do is log into BNI Connect, and you can see that I've done that here. Then you choose the chapter button in the main menu, and then you'll see the new menu appear, and right down here you'll see the Summary Palms report. So click that. Now you choose the date. I'm going to go through the months of February through July 2016. Click Go. The information comes up and I'm going to export it. You can see here that it's exporting it as a Excel spreadsheet, so I'm going to save it there. And the information is now available. Now, something curious happens sometimes that you get this kind of a report. I think this is something to do with operating a Mac. The first thing you have to do is to add the .html extension to the file name, and then you go to Excel and you go import. Say that you want to import the HTML file, and you go and get it, and you're ready to go. And you can see in the second file I've created a bunch of names that are fake. So now let's use that information in order to get the information analyzed. Now over here I have another Excel spreadsheet, and you can see by its extension right here that it is a template spreadsheet, and it's best to have it as a template because then you can create new spreadsheets, but your original always stays the same. So let's open it up. Now we're going to do a copy and paste of 3 groups of information. So let's make our spreadsheet a little bit bigger. And first, I'm going to select the header information, copy that over by clicking in the top left corner here and hit paste. And yes, I do want to overwrite the information, and now I've got the header information. Now go back to the report, choose the name right below the first name here, and then select down to all the members just above visitors. You see I've selected all the columns right up until but not including the visitors and BNI rows. So I'm going to copy that, go to the other spreadsheet, and right below the first name here I'm going to paste that in. And you can see the colors coming up. We're going to analyze those in another video. Now let's go back a third time, just choose the visitors and BNI rows, copy that, and go down to the bottom, and you can see there's a visitor section. Paste that into there, and we've got all of that data as well. Okay, so we've pasted the data over. Now we just want to clean up the format a little bit. 3 steps. First step, let's get rid of the rows we don't use. I've got space for 40 members. This is representing a smaller chapter, so I get rid of the rows I don't need. The second thing is we're going to format the dollar figures. So you can see down here I've got a dollar figure. I'm going to choose the formatting tool. There's something of course similar in a PC version of Excel. Select all of those, and you can see they're changed into dollars. And if you want to be fancy, you can even get rid of the pennies because they don't really matter that much. And then thirdly, you're going to center up all the information in the columns. So select those, and then select these 2 as well, and hit the centering. It just looks a little bit better when you do it that way, and we're all done. I've got the information imported and ready to go. Now I can either display it as is, or I can export it from Excel as a PDF file, or even as a web page if you want to do that. I hope this has been helpful, and I hope you make great use of this information to help all the members in your chapter succeed.